Hey Leos, welcome back to Haus Gems. And if this is your first time here, my name is Tisha and I'm the owner of Haus Gems, a self-help and spirituality brand guiding you on your journey within. I am here to do your reading for the month of April 2021. Before I get into your messages, I do have one quick announcement, and that is that I officially launched our Instagram page. So make sure that you go and follow us on Instagram. I'm so excited about it. I will be posting weekly tarot messages in addition to content pertaining to self-help and spirituality. So this content will consist of how to live as your true authentic self in your divine purpose and create the life that you want. So if that sounds like something that you are interested in, make sure that you go and follow us on our Instagram page. With that said, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and leave me a comment down below and let me know how you like this new setup. I changed the background and I love it so much. With that said, let's get right into your messages. Okay, Leo, so these are the three decks that I'm going to be using. This is the tarot deck. These two are the Doreen Virtue decks, and I will leave all of the details for these decks down in the description box if you are interested. I am going to let you guys see me shuffling for a little bit. I'm going to just pop these to the side. And yes, if you see my table shaking, listen, this little thing is not the sturdiest thing in the world, so ignore that. All right, so can I get messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2021? It's too many messages. I'll take that. Messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Leos. Ooh, child. Okay. All right, Leos, I'm going to pull the rest of these off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, Leo, so I just pulled all of your messages. And the first thing that I want to say is this reading, even though it's not the same exact cards, but this reading reminds me of Cancer's reading, which I just did. And of course, I shuffled, cleaned the deck, and you guys see me how I shuffle the cards. So there's no way that, the same cards or, the same messages were going to come out unless they were meant to come out. So if any of you have Cancer placements, I would definitely, or if you're dealing with the Cancer, I would definitely recommend watching the Cancer video to see what additional messages you can get, because this reading, even though the cards are not exactly the same, reminds me of Cancer's video. And this placement, I believe, is the same. So Leos, I feel like some of you guys are in this very internal space, where the Queen of Wands is usually very, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess extroverted would be the word, where the Queen of Wands is usually very extroverted and determined, and she's like out in the world trying to, make things happen for herself. With this being in the reverse, I just feel like some of you guys are more so focused on the inner. Now, for some of you guys, this can just be to reconnect with yourself, or just, I feel like I'm definitely getting this like childhood energy. So I don't know if some of you guys are like reconnecting with, some parts of the past or something like that. I'm definitely going to get clarity. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys are just kind of more so going inward. You do have the Six of Wands energy in the reverse. And again, so the Six of Wands energy is about basically people rooting you on, cheering you on, telling you, yay, good job, you're going the right way. And with this being in the reverse, I feel like the right way becomes subjective. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are, again, just going inward to sort of reestablish things. It's like, it's almost like reconnecting with your sense of self. You do have the Five of Wands here. So it's very possible that some of you guys were went through some sort of fighting or arguments or difficulty with some peers in your surrounding environment, or some people in your surrounding environment. So this is the part of the reason why you kind of want to detach and go inward and be in this sun energy of just like kind of being in the state of freedom, kind of having this sense of carefree-ism and not necessarily getting caught up. It's like you're not feeding into the bull crap and the drama and not getting caught up into this energy, and more so refocusing on you, yourself, your own your own path, basically, your own path. And with this Tower energy and this Five of Wands, the Tower is always needed. It rids things that are not working for you, that maybe you should have gotten rid of on your own a long time ago, but maybe didn't. So it's a very needed energy. So I feel like there is some change that is coming in. Some things are going to be changing in your environment. The Wands is about action, forward movement. So I feel like there are some changes that are happening. You do have the King of Swords showing up in the reverse as well. This is usually known as that impulsive energy that sort of acts before thinking. But with this being in the reverse, again, I feel like some things that are happening are a little bit more intentional, meaning that, for one, you intentionally decided like, I don't necessarily want to feed into this. And I don't see that you're necessarily opposed to the changes. I'm specifically focusing on her like smelling the roses before handing it to the child, or while handing it to the child. And I feel like that's what you guys are focused on. And then you also have the blossoming card, supporting that message with the flowers. So I feel like some of you guys are just more so focused on yourself and just your own self, your own path. The blossoming card says you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. And then you also have focused intention. And this is what it is. I feel like some of you guys are very focused right now. Also, the energy of purple is prominent. Purple is the color of royalty, of spirituality. And you do have the spiritual understanding card. So some of you guys could be more so, like I said, focusing on your own path, your sense of self, your spirituality. It says keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. So it already feels like you guys are being very intentional, but keep on going, Leos. Keep on down that path of doing what feels good to you, what makes you happy, what brings you peace, what brings you your own personal sense of freedom, even if it is against those that are around you. Even if it's not the quote unquote right thing to do. Because again, that becomes subjective. So clear your space. You guys have spiritual understanding and clear your space. Some of you guys are cleaning up shop. This could be friends. This could be, certain ways or habitual things that you've done that now maybe you're doing differently. With the clear your space card, it says get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So yeah, some of you guys are definitely cleaning up shop with the spiritual understanding. I am bringing you esoteric informations and symbols and helping you to understand spiritual truth. So yeah, some of you are definitely gaining some insights right now. I'm going to get some clarity messages because wow, these messages were very quick. So let's get clarity on, what do we want to get clarity on? Let's get clarity on the Five of Swords. What's this? I mean, Five of Wands. Okay. Four of Pentacles. So with the Four of Pentacles, it feels like maybe some people were kind of stuck in these like ideals and normalities. And it really just felt like you wanted to stretch your wings and like be free. And again, just go against the grain a little bit, because it felt good to you. It felt good to you to do that. It felt like the right thing to do for you. That's why I said it feels like you guys are really establishing your sense of self and being comfortable in that space. Okay. Let's get clarity. What do we want? Let's get clarity on this Tower energy. Clarity on the Tower. Oops, that's a lot of cards. Clarity on this Tower energy. How is it showing up in the month of April? Okay, and I'm also going to get clarity on the Queen of Wands. Oop. Are there any additional messages for the Queen of Wands? So yeah, again, that soul journey, doing what makes you feel good, you know, even if it means walking that path alone, doing what makes you feel good, going away from the crowd. And then for the Tower card, you have the Nine of Swords, because I feel like the energy of these people that were around you, or these things, these situations, it wasn't making you feel good. It was causing you to be stressed out, and it was like, for what? You know, causing you to have these doubts and this confliction, this internal confliction. And it was like, why? You guys want to be stuck. You guys want to see this thing this way or do this thing this way. And it just no longer resonates with me. I'm moving forward. Yes, and you have at the bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords in the reverse. This is about getting unstuck. Choosing to see things clearly, choosing to see things differently, even if it's beyond others that are in your environment. Okay. I feel like I got enough clarity. Do I need to clarify anything else? I'll do this Eight of Wands, and that'll be the last one that I clarify. Clarity on the Eight of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarity on the Eight of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, 2 cards came out for that. And you see you have the Five of the Five of Swords. I keep mixing those up in your reading at the bottom of the deck. Yes, again, leaving. You guys are definitely moving forward and walking away from, this can be people, relationships, energy, you know, for those of you that are, you know, spiritually in tune, just energy, leaving behind energy that is it's, you know, it doesn't matter how long or established this was. It's just like some of you guys you want to be free. You want to be in this very carefree state where you just focus on what makes you feel good. The two of Wands in the reverse. Again, I feel like this is about going against the grain, you know? It's that energy of going against the grain. Okay, Leos, so that is the messages that I have for you for the month of April. Let me know how these messages are showing up for you. Leave me a comment down below, like this video, subscribe to this channel for more, and make sure that you guys follow us on our Instagram page at Haus Gems. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.